What it do? We're back. We're back. What's good? What is good? Ooh. Let me get a little bit more light. A little bit more light action happening. Bam. A little bit better. Anyway, though, gonna do us a Thoisty Thursday. A Thoisty Thursday. You hear? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There's my peoples. Finally, I know, dude, right? I opened up the floodgates from hell. The personal readings, y'all. Oh, man, I'm so glad that's over. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. I think I still have one more to do. I still have one. That there was some kind of mess up in PayPal or something like that. But, yeah. Thanks for that super chat. Who sent that? Hang on. David, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Anyway, yes, with the personal readings, honestly, y'all, I had no energy to do anything else. I had to get those personal readings done, dude. You know, so anyway, we're back in action now, y'all. Appreciate y'all support and your patience. That means more to me than you know. You have no idea how much I appreciate patience, man, because I need it. All right, Aries people. Yes, Lionsgate 88. Who made a big energetic change today? I did. Not talking about it though, but I definitely set a brand new energetic pathway for the 88 Lionsgate. I did. Oh yeah. We'll talk more about it later. But yeah. So what's up with my Aries people? What is good with my Aries people, man? What's good with y'all? Aries. Aries. Bam. Ooh, 8 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Some of y'all are unable to move on from something. Some of y'all either are returning back to somebody or have somebody returning back to you. One of the two. We'll see more as the reading unfolds. Let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Bing! Ooh, Ace of Swords. Cool. Right on. Ace of Swords overall here. Definitely, I think it's finally come to your mind. I think it's more psychological than anything, but that's where it's got to start, right? It's got to start somewhere. So I think you're finally getting the ideas of what you're going to do next. You know, finally figuring out what it is you need to do, okay? Still on the inside, though, I see you struggling a little bit. Still a little bit. Oh, and then 10 of Cups reverse fell on the floor here. So I'm kind of feeling like, I'm not 100% sure who it is because the death is in the reverse down here, but somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back, okay? But there's just too much conflict involved, man. Inside, I still see you struggling just a little bit, even though on a psychological level, it looks like you're doing good. It looks like you got it figured out. It's like you know what to do. But inside, in the heart, you know what I'm saying, you're still struggling a little bit with that 9 of Cups reversed. Oh, a little bit emotionally codependent, but you ain't gonna tell nobody, are you? Hail to the nah. Not Aries. I ain't gonna tell nobody that. Shit. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. But yeah, you're pretty impatient and kind of off balance here. Person you're dealing with here, though, I don't think it's them. They are disappointed. Don't get me wrong, but they're starting a new cycle themselves too, and not really want to take any new leaps of faith with you. Because at this point, I'm feeling like they don't even really have any faith. I feel a cycle here. There's definitely some history, and at this point, it wouldn't even be a leap of faith. It'd be more like a leap of doubt. You know, and it's just like, man, I don't even want to take a leap because I don't even have the faith, you know? Dig what I'm saying? Could also be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But this person right here, I kind of feel like they're a little bit stuck. In one spot, not 100% sure what to do exactly. And you got a pretty shitty attitude towards them, don't you? Y'all fight all the time. You just don't see eye to eye, right? I mean, I get it, but at least it looks like you're trying to avoid negative, nasty, toxic shit. Could also be a Capricorn you're dealing with here. Doesn't really matter who it is, though, but at the end of the day, I really don't feel like you're keeping it to yourself. You're letting it be known how you feel. You're letting it be known, hell to the nah, right? Need to get a better light in here. Do. So what advice do we got? Advice from our Aries people. Advice. What advice do we got? Advice, 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 advice. Boom, 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 boom. 3 shuffles now. Oop, what jumped out for you here? There's 1, 2, and 3. Hangman reverse. You may have a hard time moving on from this, but don't wait around on it to turn into anything it hasn't already turned into. 2 wands reverse. You need to take action and just walk the hell away. Do not try to bust down doors that have been slammed shut in your face, Aries. There's absolutely nothing wrong with working to accomplish something. You know, there's nothing wrong with putting in effort and energy, but there is a definitive line. Maybe a fine line for some of you, but I feel like it's pretty damn definitive where you cross it, and it's not just working to try to accomplish something, it's forcing something, trying to force something to happen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Figure out where that line is, and once you feel yourself trying to force and fight to make something happen, turn and walk away and go towards a door that is either unlocked or open. One of the two. All right? Save your money, too. Save your money. Hold on to your money. Save it, save it, save it. I don't know why it's telling me to tell you that, but you got the 4 Pentacles right here. So be just a little bit stingy if you can. You know, I'm not saying if you can help somebody and they need help, definitely help them out. But for the most part, keep your money to yourself. I don't know why it's telling me that. But anyway, also let your guard down. Not everybody is out to get you. Not everybody is out to get you. And there are several truths inside of you that you are ignoring. Okay? Because they hurt, they're scary, they're nerve-wracking, but you need to take that blindfold off and basically face some truths. It's a very, very empowering feeling when you do that. You don't have to tell anybody about it. Just be honest with yourself and be like, oh yeah, that's the real reason why I was doing that thing, you know? And you will, by default, release it and let go of it unless you choose to hang on to it. All right, how about my Taurus people? Taurus people, what's good, what's good? Taurus, trying to get a jumper for you. Trying to get a jumper. Jumpity, jump, jump, jump. Ooh, there we go, that one yelled at me. Oh, the Magician. Ooh, that could be good, that could be bad. Basically, your reality is responding to your thoughts in ways you don't know. You're casting vibrations like boulders in a creek, you know? So you're creating some pretty intense ripples, you know, for lack of a better phrase. Like I said, that could be good, that could be bad. It depends on what you're putting out there. All right? Get 6 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Hee-hee. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there you are in the reverse there. Well, dadgummit. Okay. Hang on a second while I get all these laid out, and then we'll see what's up here. Boom, boom, shang-a-lang-a-bing-bang. Okay, so somebody, I think it's you, definitely got your eye on somebody here. Definitely wanting to offer love. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. I'm kind of taking that as you. Y'all know I read love, but some of you all could be starting a new job. But there's a problem here. The person you're dealing with is a little bit too emotionally detached, I think. All right? Could be dealing with somebody, it could be an Aries possibly, but I kind of feel like it's the my way or the highway type of person you're dealing with here, you know? And you're a my way or the highway type of person, Taurus, you know? So 2 my way or the highway type of people can't really come together and grow and expand into much of anything. I don't really see them putting in the work because they don't really feel like the doorway for opportunity is open, even though you do want it. You do want it, but for whatever reason, they just kind of feel detached from this. I don't think this person feels like y'all would work together as a good team, basically. Dig what I'm saying? But see, I kind of feel like for the most part, you are not really taking a leap of faith, but you have the faith that it will work out. The Chariot card is also a card is very similar to the Fool card. Similar, not quite the same, but it's very similar. Basically, when you're on a chariot, what's going on here? What's going on when you're on a chariot? You're in a motorless vehicle that's being pulled by two horses. Two powerful fucking animals, right? If they take you to where you need to go, that is built on trust. The horses have to trust you and you have to trust them. Because if there's trust lost in there with either of those animals, you're fucked, right? So similarly, you do trust that this could go in the right direction if they would just hop on board here. I just don't really feel like, I just feel like, I don't even really feel anything too bad here, you know? Just very, very cold and distant with the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles there, you know? And the Emperor. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. They don't really want to work on your team because they don't really feel like it's much of a team thing here. So at the end of the day, somebody's going to turn down the love offer here. Somebody here's got a lot of other options to choose from. Could be both of you. But, I don't know. Let's see what advice we got here. Let's see what advice do we have. Advice. Who sings that song, y'all? Who sings that one? Ha! I bet y'all can't name that song. What advice do we got for my Taurus people? Boom, 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 boom. All right, advice. Let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Bing. All right. You need to walk away from this. Walk away from this and find something else, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, y'all wouldn't work together as a very good team, okay? And they know that, and you know that. So whatever it is that you do, whatever your next endeavor is, make sure that there is teamwork, all right? Then again, that kind of goes back to what I was telling, I think it was Aries. Speaking of Aries, don't try to force or fight anything that's out of your control. Okay, if you can't control it, let go of it and let it do what it wants to do on its own, you know? Which in that is teamwork. You can't force somebody to play on your team if they don't want to. So make sure wherever you go next, there is teamwork, or don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. But also plan out and calculate your steps, all right? Oh yeah, and since you are in manifestation mode, don't be laying around telling yourself that what you want is too far out of your reach, that you're not good enough for it. Because that's what the universe is going to give you. I got news for you. I'm going to go King of Swords mode on you right now. Universe don't give a fuck what makes you happy. Universe don't give a shit what makes you sad, what makes you happy. All it does is mirror back to you what you're giving it. That's all it does. That's all it does, because the universe is you. You're the universe. That's you. Not something out there that's going, oh, you poor little thing. You poor little thing. Here, you know, that's not the way it works. All right? So, how about, my Geminis? How about my Gemini peoples? Gemini. Woo. Let's get 5 shuffles for my Geminis, please. There's 1, 2, Uh-oh, what popped out for you? Oh, Queen of Cups was reversed in there. I mean, not reversed, but flipped around backwards. 3 more shuffles. 1, a 2, and 3. Boom. Ooh, the Chariot. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Doesn't really matter who you're dealing with here. Looks like you're moving on from something. All right. Taking off one way this way, it's like turned around and walked away. I'm all right. I was gonna do that right there, but never mind. I'm going this way. You know, kind of like a pew. Dig what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's coming together with you. It's just not happening right now. Looks like it is coming here soon, though. Okay. I think you got a lot of things to wait and think about. Waiting and planning and chilling, you know, like, let me plan this out for a little bit. Same thing with them here. Same thing with them. I do see communication happening here. It's just not starting up yet. It will, though. It will here soon. Probably in the next few days is when it's really going to be allowed to happen, is what I'm seeing, because they got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. But right now, I just kind of feel like you're a little bit too drained from something that happened in the past. A little bit too drained and working on getting your cup back full. You know what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying? All right. What advice do we have? Advice. What advice do we have? Let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and 5. Shebang. You might want to pick up the pace a little bit. Don't waste too much time sitting around and thinking. Okay? Let your guard down too. Try not to bring like past baggage into the situation here with the 7 of Wands reversed and the 6 of Cups upright. Yeah, look. Try to look back like on the past as a positive experience. You know, you hear me say this all the time. You assign the meaning to any experience that you have. Okay, you're the one that does that. So make sure you're looking back on bad experiences and assigning them positive meaning. Perfect example. My career. You know what inspired my career? Heartbreak and fucked up situations. Play with that. Play with that thought candy for a little bit. All right, and also definitely make sure that you are in control of how full your cup is. Don't just hand it off to anybody, okay? Not just anybody. You got your cup, dude. You do. You. Hope it helps you. Hope it helps you. All right, let's see who we on now. Cancer, my Cancerians. What is good with my Cancerians? Let's get 5 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. For my Cancerians. Cancerians. What card is it? Ooh, the Sun in the reverse. Ah. Well, you're starting a new cycle here, but I still see you focused on past failures. That's like the main thing that's on your mind is failures that happened in the past, you know? So, I kind of see you feeling a little bit like, it's almost like you don't really trust your own decisions. you know? Almost like you don't really trust your own decisions. At the end of the day, you still got a bit of an attitude problem here, but at least you're like throwing in the white towel. Like, I just don't even want to fight this battle anymore. I don't even think you have enough energy left to do that anyway. You know, you're starting a new cycle. That energy that was needed to fight that battle in the past isn't going to serve you in this new cycle here, you know? So, yeah, the person you're dealing with here, kind of feel like they do want to, well, like, let their guard down and make an offer right here, but I don't really know if they trust themselves to make a good decision either. Whatever this was that went down with y'all, I think it was really abrupt and sudden and unexpected, is what I'm feeling here. Or was it? Or was it? See, the Tower, we always equate the Tower to be sudden and unexpected change, right? Or is it? Is it really sudden and unexpected? You know? Lightning doesn't just come out of the clear blue sky, you know? Lightning happens like you see the storm clouds coming in. The wind starts picking up. You hear the thunder rolling. You get all the signs in the world that something's about to go down. You know, and then the lightning starts getting closer and closer and closer. So, yeah. That's what I always say about the Tower card. It's still, at the end of the day, though, y'all both, I kind of feel like have a really bad attitude towards each other. But I do see the person wanting to communicate with you or come in and do something. But I don't know, you're kind of like standoffish and kind of, I don't really know. I don't know, you know, kind of going back and forth, so. I don't know. Blue bitty blue blue. What's up, Deanna? What's happening? What's good with you? First moderator of the day. First moderator. Appreciate you. Yeah. That troll keeps coming back with different accounts. Somebody's got something wrong with their head. Somebody got a big issue here. Oh well. Makes me famous. All right. Yeah. I can do it if y'all ain't here. I can take care of it. I can moderate my own shit. Anyway, though, let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom! Try to get out and have a good time. Try to figure out how to enjoy yourself. At least, I mean, if you can, you know, try to get out and do something fun. Try to have a good time. Maintain your sense of strength, okay? Take alone time when you're feeling drained. When you're feeling drained, take your alone time. You know, just try to find that line between taking your alone time and getting your strength back and all that good stuff. But as far as the person that you're dealing with, if there is blocked communication, you might just want to leave it that way. Don't try to open up new communication here. And also work on your attitude. Work on communication. Let's just put it that way. Even if you have a bad attitude, still communication, the way you communicate, the way you come across, you know? Like, not too harsh and abrasive. If that makes any sense. Alrighty. Leo. Leo. Blah 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 blah. Leo. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get 5 shuffles for my Leos. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Bang. Ooh, hey, you can't make this up. There you are. You popped out. Sweet. Looks like you're doing pretty good in your element, in Leo mode. Hell yeah, we're in Leo season. 8-8 the Lion's Gate. Motherfucker. Sweet, but there's a new doorway of opportunity open for you here. Ooh. Well, hang on. All right, I do see you holding back some pretty negative, nasty thoughts, right? You're still battling with them, though. Still battling with them, all right? pretty good, though. It's pretty good. I feel like whatever the situation is you're dealing with or inquiring about here. Oh, boom. Ah, Two of Cups. Somebody you want to come together with right here. It's just doesn't seem like y'all don't see eye to eye, man. The person you're dealing with here is probably the type that's not even committal, you know? You dig what I'm saying? So, because they're already pre-assuming that it's going to fail and that, you know, they're not even really feeling the connection anymore either. They do want something with you here, but I kind of feel like it's probably either an earth sign or they would just much rather, it's more like, what can I get out of it with the Ten of Pentacles right here, you know? So, I kind of feel like for the most part, they've been waiting on you and you've been waiting on them. Y'all both been holding back from each other and they're just losing the interest, losing the passion, you know? Ooh. Eight of Wands there. Could be a distance between y'all. But like I say, all the time, it doesn't matter if it's physical distance or not. There's a wall, an emotional wall being put between the two of you here. And it's to the point now where I kind of feel like it's just gone on so long, but you're still guarded though. You still don't even trust the individual. You're still guarded, but you're not fighting with them, you know? Man, it's this big back and forth thing that I feel going on here, you know? Kind of feel like y'all gonna come together at some point. Just hope it's good. Hope it's good. All right. Well, that's the reason why I give advice spreads. I've never personally seen another reader do that. Not saying none of them do. I don't even watch tarot videos anymore, to be honest with you. But I've never seen a tarot reader give advice. And the reason I do that is because you are not a victim to the outcome of anything that I say is going to happen, even in a personal reading. Even in a personal reading, you have the power to when you see some of these things start to happen, to take control of it and change the outcome. So that's why I give advice. That's why I give advice. Let's get 5 shuffles here. Whoops. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. All right. I wouldn't extend or accept any offers from this individual. I would not. Okay. This is, I mean, the universe, like, this is something that, this was a divine plan here, okay? I'm not trying to sound all fluffy on y'all, but it was a divine plan. This was a universal, like, soul contract here, okay? And the plan was up. The plan's been up for a minute, okay? So it's time to go ahead and just roll with the plan, roll with the way things are happening. Don't try to force or fight anything. And maintain your own sense of emotional independence here, okay, with the 9 of Cups. All right? 2 of Cups reversed. Do not try to come together with this individual, okay? It's not healthy. It won't be fun. Like, it's not even out of love anymore. It's more like self-gratification and indulgence. And also watch out for things that you can indulge in, too. Faux show. Like, I don't know if you like to drink or smoke a little weed or gamble a little bit or have some sex every now and then or eat some junk food. Doesn't really matter. It's all the same shit. Just make sure you don't become overtaken by those things. It's very easy for that to happen. All right? How about my Virgos? Virgo, my fucking Virgos, you hear? Where's my Virgos? Boom. King of Cups reversed. Damn, duh. 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Oh, 6 of Wands. Okay, there's 2. 3. 2 more. I feel like a lot of you are feeling kind of emotionally closed off here. Somebody is. Somebody's kind of closed off. But, ooh, King of Pentacles. Cool. Right on. Well, there's still some unfinished business between you and somebody else here. And, oh, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There's somebody here that's stalking you. Somebody's got their eye on you. Okay? And I kind of feel like you and they both know damn good and well that if you actually communicate and talk, it ain't gonna be good. It's just gonna be a fight. It's gonna be an argument, you know? Yeah, you're not even interested in this anymore, but like I said, you're kind of emotionally closed off because every time you think about it, it's all you remember is heartbreak. All you remember is heartbreak here, so you definitely do not want to commit to this. But you're the one with the upper hand here. This is the best of a bad situation, basically, you know? The person you're dealing with is trying to get over it, but they can't stop thinking about it either. Y'all both guarded against each other and don't even trust each other, you know? Know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, nobody's going to commit to this right here. Well, shucky darn. Advice is the most important part, like I just said. Advice, 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 advice. Whoa. Damn it. All the cards got all fuckered up. Oh, this one fell out though. Ooh, the 8 of Swords. All right, let's get 6 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom. Ooh, the Lovers. All right. You do need to understand that regardless of what went down, you are dealing with a very near and dear soul mate. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. See, our higher selves on the other side don't think about what happens here the way we do as humans. Not the same thing. Not the same, you know, not at all. Your worst enemies, your best friends, your most near and dear loved ones, even people that irritate the shit out of you are your soulmates. They're your buddies on the other side, playing a game with you, okay? Also, go inside and learn to distinguish the difference between your ego and intuition. Again, like I always say, without judgment, one is not better than the other. I don't give a damn what these spiritual idiots tell you. Your ego is not bad, okay? Just like a pen is not bad unless you stab somebody with it. A butcher knife isn't bad unless you cut somebody with it, right? Your ego is not bad unless you do bad things with it, okay? This is what you experience this life with. So distinguish the difference between your ego and intuition. A couple of little hints are, your intuition does not speak language, okay? So if it's a voice in your head, thinking things out, trying to think things out logically and make sense of things, and that's not your intuition, okay? Just a hint, might make it easier, okay? Alrighty, and also this burden is not yours to take on, so ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore the negativity. If all it is a burden on you, and it's not your burden to take on, ignore it. Out of sight, out of mind. Alright? Who are we on now? Libra. My librarians. Blue, blue, doo, boo. Blue, blue, blue. Boom. Page of Cups reversed. Aww. Okie dokie. Somebody's turning it down. Love offer wants to come in, but somebody's turning it down. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. I saw that 666 in the room. I saw that. Anyway, though, kind of feel like somebody here is just letting go of control. Not trying to control this anymore. Feel like you're just gonna let the tower fall, man. Just letting it fall. That's one thing that a lot of us do. See, like I said, the way I look at the tower card. Who sent that super chat there? Donna, thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Anyway, though, the tower card, like, you have every opportunity in the world. If you think back on a tower moment, think back on one. if you really, really, really pay close attention, the signs were everywhere that it was about to happen. Okay, we just ignore them. We either ignore them or we don't notice them. That's kind of the same thing, kind of, sort of, but yeah. I kind of feel like after sitting and waiting for a little bit, you're going to go ahead and let this tower fall. A lot of us, once lightning hits the tower and it's trying to crumble, we stand there and we try to hold it up. And dude, you could have left that tower a long time ago and went over and got into a new one, you know? You know you could have done that, right? There's towers all over the place, man. All over them. So anyway, though, I don't really know if you're trying to manifest anything new here with this situation or individual. And the person you're dealing with, they're moving on from this as well. Okay? They would much rather this decision not be made like this, but it's almost like I have no choice. I have no choice. So you got the Page of Pentacles reversed down here next to the King of Cups. It's like, dude, hell no. I know how I feel. I know how I feel and how I want to feel and how I deserve to feel. Right? You know, and you disrupt that. You disturb my inner peace, so get the hell away. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay? Cool thing about it is, though, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't really matter, though. You are dealing with somebody, or a Pisces. I have Aquarius and Pisces here. But they understand the nature of the situation. They know what went wrong, what they could have done better, all that good stuff. Hang on. Hang on for 2 seconds, y'all. Hang on for 2 seconds. All right. Vape break. Alrighty. What advice do we have? Advice for my Libras. Advice. Let's get 5 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. You're right. Do not extend or accept any new offers. Make sure your cup is full, first and foremost. But I kind of feel like there are some things about the nature of the heartbreak in this situation that you do need to keep thinking about. Do your best not to relive it. I know that's much easier said than done. It's really hard not to think back on a past experience and relive it sometimes. But yeah, just there's something relating to the heartbreak in this situation you were supposed to learn from, okay? So definitely make sure you learned what you were supposed to learn as a result of this, all right? And look for happiness on the inside. It's not out there. It's not out there. There's all those things out there that you know, like take a little drink, you know what I'm saying? Fucking get in bed and have sex, you know, eat some junk food, whatever. Whatever those things are, they can provide quick little bursts of happiness, but that's not where you find your sense of happiness, okay? So just dig around inside until you figure it out. That's all I can say there. Anywho, how about my Scorpios? How about my Scorps? Shebang, ooh, drained. Could be dealing with a Leo, strength in the reverse. Get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. Page of Pentacles. Right on. Kind of feel like you're finally starting to understand that sometimes trying to control something can stunt its growth. Can stunt its growth. If you and we fixed signs have an issue with this. You know, that's one of our challenges. I don't care what your sign is. You know, you can be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius. That's one of our challenges is stepping back and allowing things to happen how they will. Okay, that's a fixed sign challenge there, and I think you're finally starting to get that. Okay, because you got the Emperor reverse next to the Empress. The Emperor reverse next to the Empress. So I kind of feel like you're like, okay, well, I'm going to just let this do its thing. Okay, because the harder I try to control this, it's like trying to control a horse that doesn't want you to control it. Woo, boy, good luck with that. You know, let go of the horse and let it run wild and let it do its thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're letting your guard down. You're not trying to fight because you kind of understand. You kind of understand the nature of this situation here. All right. It looks like for some of you, 9 of Pentacles reversed, but 9 of Cups upright. So there is a little bit of codependence here when it comes to probably the material things and maybe some finances and whatnot. And that's not nearly as, that's still not very good, you know. But you do, at least you're 9 of Cups. At least you're emotionally independent, okay? That's important, all right? So, yeah. It looks like the person you're dealing with here is, they're not even really feeling the connection anymore. Not really. Not even really feeling this connection. So, they got a pretty bad attitude and they're very, very heartbroken. When they speak, it comes from a place of heartbreak, okay? With the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, I do see you. Some of you could be starting a new job here, but whatever this is, you're taking it slow and calculated. Kelly, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. All right, what advice do we have? Advice. Boom. Hangman reversed. Yeah. You might just want to release yourself from this. You know, not from it, but just release yourself, period, and don't try to control or force it, you know? Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Whatever the codependency issue is here, could be money, could be finances. Try to work on that. Try to work on that. If it's you that's financially codependent, do what you can to try to increase your income. And if it's the other person, just try not to stand for it. You know, try to encourage them. Hey, you need to get your ass out there and either get a raise or get a better job or something. You know, don't let anybody mistake your kindness for weakness. I don't really know if that's, I don't know if that's advice that Scorpio needs necessarily, but that's what it's saying here. Be the most kind, humble, gentle person in the world, but don't you let nobody step on you. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You get that stinger all whipping around. You know what I mean? Also, learn to avoid tower moments. Like I said, I've already said this 3 or 4 times today. But again, if you think back on a tower moment, the tower card is typically sudden and unexpected change. But if you really think back, how sudden and unexpected was it? If you really think back, most of the time, the signs were all over the place that it was about to happen, okay? You're up there in your tower, you're chilling, all of a sudden, the storm clouds roll in. That sucks. And the wind starts picking up and this tower starts kind of rocking. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Then the thunder starts clapping. Oh well, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Then before you know it, bang! Then it happens. You had all the time in the world to leave that tower and, you know, exit it and go find a different tower, but you didn't do it. You chose to stay there. All right? All righty, how about my Saggies? Saggy Wadgy. How's my Saggies? Blue-bitty blue. Boom. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Cool. Some kind of new offer you're dealing with here. Get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Hang on just a second, y'all. Bang. Your phone's ringing, baby. That's a local number, so. Alrighty. Ooh, holding a grudge. Somebody's looking back on this negatively. Oh, man. I think it might be you. You might be holding a grudge here. You're still clinging on to something negative. Alright? Doing the best you can to let go and release it. Looking at the positive aspects of things. But there's still unfinished business that lingers between the two of you. Person you're dealing with here, they're probably going to drop it just because it's so much of a burden, but they do want to commit. They're getting over it. They're doing what they can to get over it here, and they're probably going to drop this and go look for love somewhere else. There you are in your element, though, still maintaining patience until everything dies down, from what I see here. Well, what advice do we have? That was quick. Sorry that was so quick, but bang, that was really easy to read. So sometimes they come out and they're all sporadic all over the place, and then sometimes they come out, bang, the message is right there, you know, and that was one of them. Same spread, it was just a quicker message. What advice do we got for my Saggy Wadgies? Bing, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Leave that business unfinished and hop off the karmic wheel. All right, let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom. Maintain your sense of emotional independence, okay? And don't try to water dead roses. Just don't. Empress reversed. If the plant's dead, leave it. Don't let anybody mistake your kindness for weakness, okay? And keep your options open. Also, pay attention to your intuition. It's screaming, screaming at you. Also, learn to distinguish the difference between your ego and your intuition. All right? There's a big old difference there. Some people can do it, some people can't. Ooh, 9 of Cups reversed, flipped out, and the 8 of Pentacles for my Cappies. Let's get 4 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like you're still remaining patient, though. You're still kind of lonely and wishes unfulfilled here. Damn. Codependent all the way around is whatever this situation is. 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, both reversed. But could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a Gemini. Either way, you're staying very, very patient. You do feel a very strong connection here. Could also be an Aquarius. You do feel a very strong connection here, but you are being very, very patient and balanced. Okay? They miss you. They feel this connection too, and they miss you. But again, y'all are both kind of mirroring each other, not really taking any action. They're kind of standing back waiting with the 3 of Wands right there, and so are you with the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the 4 of Swords. Okay? Kind of feel like for the most part, you're not really taking any action towards them because you don't want to deal with anybody else's bullshit. You would rather just like worry about you and focus on you and you know, make your own money and build your own empire and all that good stuff. So I don't really see any action being taken. Somebody does want to communicate though. I do see communication trying to come in, but it'll probably either be ignored or shut down. All right. Advice. Advice for my Cappies. Advice for my Cappies. Boom. Knight of Swords reversed. All right, so if communication does come in, either ignore it, don't respond, or just shut it down for right now. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Oh, yeah, don't commit to this. I kind of feel like you should release yourself from it. And also, if a love offer comes in from this individual, don't take it. Don't extend or accept any love offers. Just keep working, keep doing you, and pretty much keep doing what you're already doing anyway. You're already on the right path, I feel like. All this advice is basically telling me to do what it already said you were doing. So, basically advice, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Alrighty, Aquarius. What's up with my aquas? What's going on, y'all? What's happening with my aquas? Do 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 do. You need some help, Deanna? Are the trolls becoming too much? Boom, boom. Aquarius. I'm trying to get y'all a jumper. You're good, Mary. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. No big deal. All right, let's get 6 shuffles for my aquas. There's 1, 2, 3. Welcome to my job. Welcome to my job. That's part of it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's just a part of it. 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Ooh, King of Swords reversed. Somebody got a little bit of an attitude problem here. All right. Okay. You are dealing with a past person, though. They would like to reconcile with you, but I kind of feel like they're not. They want to, but they're not. They don't really think they can manifest this with you. But 6 of Cups, Tower reversed, 8 of Cups, I feel like they're still walking. They're still moving on from this, okay? They do want to come out of abandonment with you, but I kind of feel like most of y'all are either moving towards or working on your own, like some other relationship somewhere else. Or it could be family, you know? I don't know, but you got the 10 of Cups over here, all right? So I kind of feel like, damn, you got King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Some of y'all both got some shitty old ass attitudes, man. Good God, work on that, work on that. Especially towards this individual right here. I don't really think you have anything nice to say to them at all, okay? So if anything, you probably aren't saying anything at all. You're letting your guard down, you're not trying to fight it. You know, you've been waiting on them. You've been waiting on them. Could be an Aries you're dealing with or a Taurus. I have Aries, Taurus, and that's it specifically, but doesn't really matter who it is. There could be a distance from you too. Could be a distance between the two of you. You've kind of been waiting on them, and they're still walking away. So you're like, piss off then. Deuces, bye. It ain't my job to make this right, is what I'm seeing here. You can still work on the attitude though. King and Queen of Swords both reversed. Ugh. I'm right there with y'all. I'm right there with y'all. I've been working on my attitude too. I'm an Aquarius, for those of y'all who don't know. Not really, the reading didn't really resonate with me, but the whole attitude problem thing, yeah. Yeah, I've been struggling with that lately. I'm working on it. I'm working on it with y'all, okay? All right, let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa. All right, you don't need to wait on this person, okay? Don't wait on them. You had 3 of Wands upright in the spread. Don't wait on this shit. Turn and walk away, or keep walking, or whatever the case may be. Boom. Queen of Cups. Make sure that you are emotionally fulfilled. Save your money, too. Save your money. And keep on moving on from this. 8 of Wands again. If there is a distance, some of y'all may need to actually get up and move and leave and travel. But either way, it does not really matter. The 8 of Wands is quick, swift movement. You know, here, physical, it's all the same thing, really. But it is time for you to start something new in love, something new. You need to make up your mind. And then you get out of your head, make up your mind, and move towards something where there's actually a lot of emotional fulfillment. Or those of you who are in a relationship, just worry about that. Worry about that, and not any other bullshit outside of you, okay? Alrighty. Okie dokie. Pisces, finally. Pisces. Had a brain fart there for a second. Four shuffles for my Pisces. People. 1, 2. Queen of Swords reversed. 2 more. Boom. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Ooh, the doorway of opportunity's open for you, and it's there, and there's massive potential, but I don't think you're taking action. Ooh, I don't know. Damn, Pisces, what the hell y'all got going on here, man? Somebody wants to return back to you, but they're not, I don't think. I don't know. Good God. Okay, so your little fishies don't know which direction to swim in, do they? The 2 fishies with their tails tied together, swimming in opposite directions. You need to get them motherfuckers going in the same direction here. All right, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Like, which is it? Which is it? It's like you're ready to start something new here, but you're still heartbroken from something in the past. Could be this person wanting to reconcile with you. I feel like they're opening the door for a reconciliation, and you're just kind of hanging back and not really, like, you're still heartbroken. Okay? Somebody here is codependent, and down here under the spread, that's you in your element. Keeping this to yourself, how you feel for the most part. The doorway's open. I feel like they're opening it up. They're serious about this, but it's not a very healthy connection that you all have with the Devil card there. It's a very, it's like obsession. This connection is based on obsession and self-fulfillment, not love and appreciation, okay? All right, well, what advice do we got? What advice do we have? Advices for Pisces, eh? Advices for Pisces. Advices for Pisces. Ooh. Maintain. Actually, you need to gain. Gain and then maintain a sense of emotional independence, okay? Let's get 5 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. All right, you need to gain your sense of strength and your sense of emotional independence. Gain them and maintain them. In the meantime, regardless of how bad it hurts, you need to keep moving on away from this and end it looking for something new here, okay? No past bullshit. No past bullshit, okay? You need to go on, you need to plan your next move too. Don't just jump on whatever feels the best, you know, in the moment. Don't just settle for anybody who will hold your hand and call you pretty. Anybody can do that. Anybody can, okay? Plan it out and make sure that there's a genuine connection before you start something. Do not expect another person to fulfill you emotionally. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so, yep, that's all I'm getting there for that. Alrighty, greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much for your patience while I took a much needed break to get all of those personal readings out of the way. Again, I do have one more to do. Like I said, there was some kind of like, some kind of mistake in PayPal or something like that. I have to read through it again, but anyway, we're back up and running now. Back up and running, all right? So, next couple days will be all about me pretty much catching my channel back up. All right, so I'm out of here. I'll be doing the 22 mini readings tonight at some point here in the next few hours, 2 or 3, 4 hours, something like that, before I go to bed. But anyway, thanks again, y'all, for tuning in. I'm out of here. Have a good one.